The Buffalo Soldiers by John Prebble. This is a Reader's Book Club edition. The Reader's Book Club put out a bunch of books, and they made them all in the same kind of style. Different colors, but the same dimensions and the same treatment on the side here. And there's Reader's Book Club symbol there. And it was in collaboration with, or in association with, the much better known Companion Book Club in Britain. I think the Reader's Book Club was more of an Australian thing. In any case, they're pretty good quality. They all had the sewn binding, which helps last a long time. And they all came out in the sort of 50s and early 60s, which makes this book 70 years old. For a 70-year-old book, it's doing okay. It's seen better days. Look at this interesting thing going on there. If you think that's because that's a different part of the book or that's illustrated or something, no, it's not. I don't know what happened. That was before I got it. But see, it's all the same section of binding. That section of binding somehow held up a little bit better. Can't explain it. So it's called The Buffalo. So John Prebble was an English guy, but he's writing about the American West, the Wild West. He's talking about sort of like a Western book here. And he's talking about the Buffalo Soldiers, who were an all-black cavalry unit. I think that's what the Buffalo Soldiers stood for. The American Indians called them Buffalo Soldiers. And in any case, but this isn't really about the Buffalo Soldiers. You may think, oh, great, I'm going to read about the all-black cavalry unit. Not so much. Yes, that is it. But really, it's about this Irish guy who ends up leading a cavalry of Buffalo Soldiers, and he's not so thrilled about it. It's a Western in that it's set in the West, but there are a lot of sort of. It's not your typical Western. If you think of cowboys are the good guys and Indians are the bad guys, and there's some outlaw who has to be brought to justice and that kind of a thing. It's much more of a gritty, sort of realistic kind of look. As I say, Prebble was an English guy, and I don't know if he wasn't steeped in the Western tradition or not, but I don't know how it came to pass. But in any case, this is much more of let's have some dynamic stuff happening in the video, so you're not just staring at a book. In any case, it's more. There's more to it than a sort of series of tropes from Westerns. Having said that, I think maybe I've said it all. We don't need to have a long video. That's The Buffalo Soldiers, John Prebble. This is a Reader's Book Club edition, and I have a bunch of them that I picked up for like $1 a piece, and I have not regretted it at all.